What's up, guys? Good news? I hear a noise out here. Move! Let me see. Let me see. Oh, yes! So it took it another exactly 1 week. I went there, I told them it's the negative cable up in the air that's not working. And still they keep sending me the small cards with a letter. Now, finally, apparently someone spoke to someone. You know, it's only 1 week. Hi everyone. So today I decided to walk into the city. Cut. So today I had no other possibility than walk into the city because I have had a hell of a week. There have been some problems with my bank in Denmark to move the money to here, and in the final they made a mistake, and then then the money is not coming before Wednesday, and today is Monday. And so it has been a little bit tough. Not only this, my electricity went away, which is pretty normally in the Dominican Republic, except that I was the only one which electricity went away. So that's the story behind my walking to the city where the company of the electricity is, Eta Norte. Anyway, I came there. I'm still waiting for them. I'm just sitting here waiting for them to come. Something is wrong with my cables. But on the way back, I walked on the street and I saw a, you know, like a street dog, and it had something around the mouth. So I just went there and I took a look because it looks like he had a fight. I just wanted to see if the skin was infected, which it was not. It was very small. So I kept on walking, and suddenly there's a man behind me screaming, "Hey, hey, do you speak English?" He was Dominican. And I turn around and I say, "Yes." Say, "Why are you touching the dog?" And immediately I got this thing like, you know, like negative, because the way he was speaking to me was very negative. So I turned on negative and I say, "Why are you even speaking with me?" And he say, "You know how full of bacteria that dog is?" And I look at the dog and I look at him and I say, "You are aware of that your whole body is filled with bacteria?" I said, "That's the only way you survive. That's the only way you live. So what different does the bacteria have?" It's because right now I'm thinking in Spanish, but I actually changed to English or to Spanish while I was speaking to him because it just sounded like his ego wanted everyone on the street to see that he actually could speak English. I think he was like a construction manager or something. I mean, he looked like someone who is rich in this country. So he said to me, "Yeah, but this is dirty bacteria." I say, "How do you know?" I say, and he said, "But it smells." I say, "Yeah, so do you." I say, and he said, "Do I smell?" And he got like negative towards me again. And I say, "Yeah, whew, it smells like you have not brushed your teeth this morning." I said, "Yuck, it actually smells really bad." And I went back while he was looking at me, kissed the dog on the forehead, and I passed him like really like this, and I say, "So now we smell the same in the mouth." And I passed him, and my ego felt really good, you know. But as I kept walking, because it's a long way, I recognized something that, yeah, maybe I won a fight, but I actually didn't win his brain. If what I should have done was speaking more nice to him and trying actually to explain about dogs and like this and like this and like this. But instead my ego took over and I won a discussion. And that's the problem here. The dog abuse comes from lack of, how do you say, lack of education. I'm so sorry for my English, guys. I hope you everyone understand me. I am from Denmark, and it's not my mother language English, but I'm trying. But I recognize something about myself. I rather win a fight in ego, that I actually want to keep my ego inside and just stop and explain this guy something that he maybe didn't know. Yeah. And I was a bit disappointed about myself. My ego felt good, yeah, but I was disappointed in myself that I didn't take the more time to explain this guy who was actually listening to me and was educated enough that he could speak English. So I had my chance there to actually explain him something, but I didn't. And that's the problem on this island. We have too little education. And of course, when you see your parents treat animals like this, you, as the new generation, of course, treat animals like this. So I don't know where to start. I know so many people have tried in the schools, and so many people are not. There's actually a German woman who made a book in Spanish, a children book, that she delivered to all the schools, and it's lying in all the veterinarians, and like this and like this and like this. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe if you want to hear more of my frustrations. Write me in the comments what we can do on this island. Maybe someone have some good ideas, because the government is definitely not helping us, and the law is against us. So if anyone have some ideas, what we could do of positive things, because I'm running after 5 years here. I'm running a little bit out of ideas. Well, thank you. Have a nice day.